what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates.
He's having a shot! And it's been given away. Pressing high and with purpose. Scholes. Rice. And it's Arda Güler. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good ball, good take. Great ball, tries a shot!
Apa si anjing?
The movement's so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Looking to play it in.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Knocks it out wide. Elects to cross. Terrific header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise.
Shoots! He's on it. Can he get away? It's a good... Güler. And it's Scholes. Spread it left. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh.
Every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
There's the header! Oh, that really is nothing.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time.
Crosses coming off in quick succession here. That was well spotted. moves with wit. Tries to get it clear. Ajax have their second corner now. Goulin with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Scholes. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ah,
Done
aduh.
well to reach that. Good spread.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Perfectly measured that. That should get the job done. Fired deep towards the back post. It's cleared by the keeper.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really
Tim
looked
kecil
sharp
malah
there, didn't he?
bahaya-bahaya loh.
That's very well played.
Scholes getting this one clear. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. It's made its way to him. There's no flag.
Wah,
I'm not
anjing.
quite sure he needed to
Acting
hold
itu
up
loh.
play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's well seen too. Time, excellent interception. There will be added time. For Rice. Calafiori. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
For me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. That is great defending, so alert. It's really well cleared. Calafiori. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doué. Goulin providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Number 3 coming up. He's there to hit it!
Masya Allah.
And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising.
Anjing anjing.
All chasing the game, trailing by 1. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Danger aversing for now. Put up out wide. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him.
We're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Your impression things so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Goulet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Very nicely done. He's had it taken off him.
Tunis Sittard surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marmouche. Scholes. Hatterin. Calafiori wins the duel this time. Played out wide, and it's Belletti. Rice. It's Arda Goulet.
Ajax really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. It's beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. Goulet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he might have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The final 5 minutes.
Buông aku sekarang ini.
To throw in. Ajax are running out of time to save themselves.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitute. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got away. He's tried one. Oh, screamer! A finish right from
Bohong
the top
anjing.
draw. And surely now the results are beyond doubt. And the referee brings it to a close. Shraka, rueful stare at his counterpart, manager knows. Ajax and Feyenoord have dominated the Dutch game over the years, and both teams have, of course, been praised by the nation's greatest ever player. The two of them have been tackling with different fortunes in recent years, but this is one game which will always be massive. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. But it is another rivalry with deep-rooted issues and complications. I have here a man who understands the nature of these games. Tell me about it, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I'm sure that these two clubs would have been fierce rivals anyway, based solely on the achievements and standing alone. But when you throw in these intercity rivalries that have existed for decades, then it's bound to be an incredibly passionate affair.
Action. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Ajax faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And he's buried it. 1-0. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Feyenoord penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it out wide. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's an imaginative pass. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for options for movement. It's a sharp little ball here.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Facing up to his adversary.
Masih
This
nyangkut
is
loh,
a
apa sih?
formidable matchup.
Susah banget, Cok.
Out to the right. He's found support out wide. He is through here. Now the cross. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a ball! Quick to recover this. Thumps it clear. Strongly challenged there. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And here's Gula. What's doing? Well read. Danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Borges. He's got away. Oh, great run. Magical. Well, clearly he didn't lead it that way.
Gong di
He is
Paris.
as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Red Skulls. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's been shifted off it. Playing out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? And he shoots! Oh, he did the contentious ball here. And this is Marmouche. He gets big. Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
It all came from some really smart movement, Peter. The defence let themselves down by not picking it up. I think the boss won't be abused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Played back into the centre. Feyenoord looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Oh, shooting chance!
العكس أمكن
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Belletti. It's going to slip through. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Quinton Timber has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. He's picked his way through. It's Timber. Foul
لا
right to
إله.
the edge of the box. It could go either way.
ما شاء الله
Ajax could not have chosen a worse
إنه
moment.
طلعت أمكن
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And he's managed to get free. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Feyenoord! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and bentar.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had it nicked away. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, that's superb. Chance! Goal! Ajax! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He forced the arm and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Ajax are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a halfness. It's a good half. They've gone low for low, and it's 2-2. certainly onside here. He's got tall. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
What's on? He's forced to go back. Pass is intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Scores do well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gonzalo Borges, this seems in a wide position. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
What's on? He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Cleared away. Rice. Couler.
Itu jelek banget ya.
It's a decent ball. He's found a way through. Lofted in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And it's Timber. Big header! Oh, he didn't quite hit it right. Marmouche. Calafiori. And they can counter here. That's beautifully weighted. Ball cut out.
Ya ampun, cepet betul cuy.
Doué, can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. Rice. He's gone for a throw-in. He's in a good position here. And they're in! Goal! Feyenoord! And again they hit the front. So that got away.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ajax are looking desperate here. Short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Timber. Now it's Loreen. That climbs up big! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Strong running down that left flank.
Ajax really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Timber. Played out towards the right wing. Through. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety.